going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren. Out there with Williams, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Harden. And Dort gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Down against Dort.
Chris Dunn. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Line for the Thunder. Dort. Two shots.
Free throw good, Dort. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Williams. A three from Leonard. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dort passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. That three off the mark.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
On the wing, Harden. Leonard on the wing. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dort kicks to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Williams. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Dort against Harden. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Great showing for him last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's Dort. Last game he had 13. Williams looking around. Pass to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Harden bounce pass. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against Portland.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now Williams. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Zubac's with it. Williams picks him up. Powell kicks to Dunn. Here's Zubac. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by Williams.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Williams. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. The coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
He misses the free throw.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
He hits the second from the line. The Clippers trail. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now, here is Harden. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Zubac. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And it's done in the corner. Back to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Zubac has got his second bucket tonight.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Powell against Williams. Williams with the block. Now, here's Dort. He's got 5. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Clippers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Powell. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Dunn. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Oklahoma City on D. They lead by 4. A 3 from Leonard. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Back to Holmgren. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Batum, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Batum, great job chipping in on the rebound.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
One shot.
That one misses for Batum.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Now, here's Holmgren. 14 points from him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wiggins. He has yet to score. Holmgren with a screen on Bogdanovic. And that one's good. Caruso.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. Batum, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Coffey. That misses off the backboard. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Holmgren finds Wallace. Floats it up for Holmgren. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. Now Holmgren. To the middle. Caruso with the ball. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple. Outside Leonard. Here's the screen. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Simmons. Scoreless thus far. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Wallace outside. Driving inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Thunder have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Clippers trail by 4. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Chance to look at the numbers for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Batum screen on Wiggins.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Amir Coffey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
And so Bogdanovich has both of them. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Now Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Simmons passes to Coffey. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Coffey's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Holmgren. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And still a close game as the first. Quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
This is so accurate from deep. Williams can torch you.
Harden the pass to Batum. Now here's Powell. And he hits the jump shot. Powell's got 5. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Harden on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Powell. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams kicks to Dort. Good. A nice assist for Williams. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Harden. Pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call? Talk
about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 3. Zubac the pass to Harden. And here is Powell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Come on, let's go. Bring those moves. Shake it. You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Clippers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden outside. Outside Batum. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harden outside, and it's done in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the 3. It's Powell on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Powell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Back to Williams. Pass to Dort. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead back up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. Dort against Harden. Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Back to Zubac. Powell finds Zubac. Count it. Good. Zubac has got 6.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. Releases. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Harden on the wing, defended by Dort. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from James Harden. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Batum inside, working on Williams. Batum dishes to Dunn. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Shoots over Caruso. Dunn misses.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dunn with it. Kicks it out to Harden. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Straight to the carcass. All I need is one mic. I'm on my nines. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something. Made a collage with it. Audacious. Pop up. I'm moving confident. True statement. 4 words. Ain't nothing stopping this. Rhyme spitter. Young critter. Get your binoculars. Up and coming. This ain't pop. I'm not popular. Breath of fresh air. I spray like I'm Banaka. Sanitize. Stay in the cut like I'm a doctor. Hammer time. Can't you hear this verse popping, locking? Put it simply. I got the juice like I'm Cochran. Minute Maid. Critter put this juice in a carton. A dime in a nickel, turn his bargain into margins.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Well, this has all the makings of a great game.